Well, it's been a warm holiday weekend, and the heat and humidity seem like they want to stay a little longer. Let's bring back in meteorologist Robert. Sir, any relief in the future? Maybe some rain chances that might cool things off a little bit?
Maybe there are some rain chances, but not widespread rain chances. And the cooler weather, folks, unfortunately, probably won't get here. The real comfortable weather until we get toward the weekend, if not into next week. So it'll be a warm week, but not an oppressive week, not anywhere near what we dealt with a couple of weeks ago, where it was just absolutely horrible outside. As you could see over the next 5 days, temperatures in northwest Arkansas, yeah, they're going to be above average, but not dramatically above average, just by a handful of degrees or so. And by the time we get to later in the week and into the weekend, we may finally start to see some of those temperatures cooling down toward below average. Same thing with our morning lows as well, more where we should be for the second week of September. And you can see in the River Valley, yeah, average highs 90, 5 degrees or so above. Thursday looks like it might be the warmest day of the next 5, and overnight temperatures also possibly sliding closer toward average as we get toward the upcoming weekend. And it's all because of the current pattern that we're in. Strong southwesterly winds at the surface, that's ushering in all that warm air. But as we go into tomorrow, we're going to start to see some subtle changes as a cold front will try to make its way toward the area. That will bring in some drier air at least and turn our winds back out of the north and the northwest. Out and low right now, man, there's not a single cloud in the sky. Same thing in Eureka Springs, very, very quiet. Eureka Springs did see a little bit of rain earlier this afternoon with all that rain and thunderstorm activity, especially across eastern areas. That's why it's only 82 in Kingston and St. Paul where they saw the rain, but you're in the 90s still. Farmington, Prairie Grove, Lincoln, you get west of the interstate. That's where it really starts to warm up. River Valley, Fort Smith, things are also nice and quiet, abundant sunshine, but it's warm there. You can see upper 90s, 97 in Fort Smith and Spiro and Bekoshi, but where we saw that rainfall, mainly across Johnson County, much cooler, just 81 right now in the Lamar area, so a huge spread in temperatures. And you can see all this rainfall, eastern Arkansas really getting hit hard with some downpours. We just barely got clipped this afternoon by that activity. You get west of the interstate, most of us were dry. Yeah, there was a shower or two in Highfield and around Bella Vista, but very short-lived this afternoon. We'll be nice and quiet throughout the rest of the evening as we wake up tomorrow morning, as most of us will head back to work and school. Nice and quiet as well. There will be a system to our north. There will be some shower chances near the Oklahoma-Kansas border, but I think for us, outside of a stray sprinkle in Benton and Carroll County, we should be mostly dry. And we should be dry tomorrow with gusty winds coming out of the south ahead of a cold front that will slide through here Tuesday night into Wednesday that could toss some showers and more thunderstorms in our direction. Not expecting severe weather, but by the time we get to Wednesday morning, most of that activity is fizzled out and winds will start to turn around back out of the north, and we should start to push a little bit of humidity out of the way. 70s tonight and then widespread 90s tomorrow. Very warm and very humid day for the most part. Here's the extended forecast, which you can see some of those rain chances, especially very early Wednesday pre-dawn. Then those showers come back possibly Thursday and Friday. Temperatures also start to slide as we get toward the end of the week. Same thing in the River Valley. On and off again rain chances. Very warm over the next couple of days before we start to cool off as we go through the weekend. Now, for the 4 degree, on Saturday we forecasted 92 for Mulberry. Close enough, 93. That means that Cassandra Sneed of Fort Smith is going to get the Darby Bybee umbrella. Tomorrow we'll take you to Osage Mills, just outside of XNA and Highfield, and forecast Brandon a temperature of 93.